What's up guys, ArsenTech here, and today I will show you how to remove noescape.exe malware. Let's get started. If you start noescape.exe, pay attention to this message box. It says this malware is no joke. Continue. You can select no. Nothing will happen. But if you accidentally clicked yes, the payload has been started by restarting the PC. After restarting, the screen will appear like this. But if I try to log in, the login screen should look like this. But if you are using Windows 10, the background color will be dark red. Also, there are lots of accounts created by noescape. And also, noescape set the main account's password. The password noescape set is this. After logging in, the desktop should look like this because the desktop has been infected by noescape. But don't worry, I will show you how to remove that malware step by step without using antivirus and without any help. In order to recover this, all you need is a flash drive that has a Windows Pocket Edition. You can get any Windows version's Pocket Edition, make it as a bootable pen drive. The video link is in description, and make sure your PC will boot up from the pen drive, not from the system. After that, we entered into the Windows 7 Pocket Edition. Now let's go to Regedit, which stands for Registry Editor. Select on HKey local machine and let's load free hives. The first we will load is we are going to local disk C, Windows, System32, config, and select on software. And we will name the hive infected PC software. Let's load the next hive, which is called a system, and let's name it infected PC system. But the last but not least, we will load the hive from C, users, my username, and select ntuser.dat. Open it and type infected PC user. We will use these free hives to recover that. First, let's go to the infected PC software, classes, exe file, shell, open, command. And on the default value, let's remove this line. Let's do the same on the run as /command. Up next, we will go into the same folder, but let's go to Microsoft, Windows NT, current version, and WinLogon. Find the user in it, change it, and remove this line, which is WinNT32, created by noescape malware. Up next, we will delete disable CAD, then auto admin logon, and then auto restart shell. Up next, we will go to the same folder, but then go to Microsoft, Windows, current version, policies, and then system. Set enable LUA to 1, and then delete shutdown without logon. Now let's go to the same folder, I mean this, then policies, Microsoft Windows, system, delete disable logon background image. Infected PC system, then control set 001, control. If control set 001 does not exist, try current control set. Then select keyboard layout and delete the scan code map. This scan code map only types NOESCAPE, and that's it. We will delete it so the keyboard will support every letter. It is completed onto the infected PC user. We will go here, then control panel, mouse, then delete swap mouse buttons. Up next, we will go to the desktop, then delete auto colorization. Up next, on the same folder, we will go to software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, policies, system. Then delete disable registry tools. And in the same folder and in the software, let's go to policies, Microsoft Windows, system, and then it says disable CMD. Let's delete that. After that, we will shut down this Windows Pocket Edition flash drive and unplug it. After unplugging it, boot the computer from the system. After logging in, open the File Explorer, go to this PC, C drive, Windows. By default, WinNT32 is hidden. We will uncheck this for and also show hidden files, folders and drivers. Apply. Okay, as you can see, WinNT32 is here. Right click on WinNT32 and delete. After that, select all of them in desktop and then hit Shift Delete. Yup. Don't forget to empty the recycle bin. Oh, there is one file here. If you have activated Windows, open Settings, then go to Personalization, Themes, and you shall choose a theme. But if your Windows is not activated, then just set your preferred image as a wallpaper. Now press Windows key and R key at the same time, and then type %local app data %. But before that, make sure don't show hidden files, folders or drives is selected and these 4 options are selected. Delete the no escape image. Now open run command by pressing the Windows key and R key at the same time and type %program data %. Then go to Microsoft, user account pictures and delete the pictures created by no escape. Don't forget to clean the recycle bin. After that, we will remove the users manually by going to Settings, Accounts, Other Users, and we will manually delete the user and data. It will take a long time, and manually removing the users is the only way to recover from no escape.
Five minutes later.
And here is the last one, and that's it. We have removed other users created by no escape. Now we need to change the username. First, let's open the run command and type control. select user accounts, change your account name to your preferred username. And if your Windows is activated, then go to Accounts, Your Info, and change your profile picture. Now let's open the command prompt as administrator and type net user your username and your password. If you don't want a password, then use this. The command has been completed successfully. Now let's restart the PC. So the changes can be completed. After restarting it, the PC is looking and working good. And last but not least, let's add some desktop shortcuts. And after placing the shortcuts, no escape has been removed. But to prevent future infections, delete the file named no escape. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share this video, comment, and don't forget to join my Patreon page. Have a nice day.